NVIDIA planeja enviar chips H200 para a China em meio a escrutínio regulatório.
NVIDIA is aiming to begin shipments of its H200 artificial intelligence chips to China by mid-February, according to sources cited in recent reports. The plan is not yet final and depends on regulatory approval from authorities in Beijing. If approved, the shipments would mark a significant step in restoring access to the Chinese market for one of NVIDIA's most advanced data center products. The H200 chip is designed for demanding artificial intelligence workloads and represents a newer generation of NVIDIA's accelerators. According to the reports, NVIDIA has been preparing logistics and supply arrangements in anticipation of approval. However, the company has not publicly confirmed a firm shipping schedule, and the timeline remains subject to change. The developments follow indications from the United States government that certain exports of advanced chips to China may be allowed under specific licensing conditions. These signals have raised expectations among Chinese technology companies that access to high-end AI hardware could partially resume after a prolonged period of restrictions. The possible resumption of H200 shipments is taking place against a backdrop of political and regulatory scrutiny in the United States. According to a separate report, U.S. lawmakers have called on the government to disclose details of any licenses or approvals granted to NVIDIA that would allow the sale of H200 chips to China. These lawmakers argue that transparency is essential given the strategic importance of advanced artificial intelligence chips. They have expressed concerns about how such technology could be used and about the broader implications for national security. The requests highlight the sensitivity surrounding semiconductor exports and the close attention paid to how export control rules are implemented. The debate reflects ongoing tensions between efforts to protect sensitive technologies and the commercial interests of U.S. chipmakers. NVIDIA, like other companies in the sector, operates under export rules that can change based on policy decisions and geopolitical considerations. Reports indicate strong interest from Chinese technology companies in acquiring NVIDIA's H200 chips. Large internet and artificial intelligence firms are said to be eager to place orders if shipments are approved. The demand reflects the importance of high-performance chips for training and running advanced AI models. For NVIDIA, China has historically been a major market for data center and AI products. While export restrictions have limited sales in recent periods, access to the market remains strategically important for the company's global business. The H200 chip, in particular, is positioned as a powerful solution for complex AI tasks, making it attractive to companies competing in artificial intelligence development. At the same time, NVIDIA continues to operate in an environment shaped by evolving export controls. The company must balance customer demand with compliance requirements, as well as uncertainty over future policy changes that could affect its ability to sell advanced technology across borders. If Chinese regulators approve the shipments and exports move forward, NVIDIA could see a near-term increase in sales linked to pent-up demand from Chinese customers. For local AI developers, access to H200 chips could help ease hardware constraints and support ongoing projects that require advanced computing power. However, the outlook remains uncertain. Lawmakers in the United States continue to monitor how export controls are applied, and future policy adjustments could affect the scope or duration of approvals. The regulatory environment in China also plays a role, as final decisions rest with local authorities. Taken together, the reports suggest a cautious reopening rather than a full normalization of semiconductor trade.
While the potential shipments signal some easing, the longer-term future of cross-border chip sales is likely to depend on continued negotiations, regulatory oversight, and the broader geopolitical relationship between the United States and China.
Este site pode ajudar você a melhorar sua leitura e compreensão auditiva em inglês. Com inteligência artificial, ele divide as frases em partes menores e fáceis de entender. Na ferramenta de reprodução, você pode ajustar a velocidade, pausar ou voltar para entender cada frase. O site oferece tradução para 20 idiomas, facilitando o aprendizado. É só digitar inglês.com no navegador e experimentar.